All right. Here we go, back again with the other side of the coin. Now, what's going on, people, man? Another day, another stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around the world, worldwide. Chelsea fans, of course. Um, Obviously, co-host ads. You don't know how it is, guys. Why we're late. Okay, that's what I want to say to you lot now. I'm not going to say anything else. Ads, how are you, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm calm. How are you guys?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
I'm good,
Miz,
bro.
finally back on the stream, bro. How are you?
Yeah, bro, recovering. You guys might know I had a surgery on my throat. Had to remove a particular lump that was above my tonsil, so that's removed, but my throat is all cut up. So yeah, just recovering, man. Slowly recovering. But yeah, glad to be on here, man. I miss you, boys. It's good to talk on a Sunday morning, 8:37 a.m. Man, it's good times.
Yeah, for us it's Saturday 9:37 p.m. Guys, as you just heard, Miz is going through a lot. If you guys can, go subscribe to his channel, link in the description right now, and go help him out, man. He streams every single day, and he's gonna be here for a bit as well, man. So look, I'm not gonna lie to you, the video was meant to be about the preview, but I thought, you know what, I'll probably push that for tomorrow's content, and we'll talk about the latest Chelsea news. Of course, it's news that we've spoken about many times. But I did watch a bit of the Dortmund game against Bayern. I think they lost 4-2. They were 2-0 up. 2-0 up. I'm a bit confused with that one, but we'll talk about that. Everyone that's tuned in, smash the like button as it helps out this channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the bell notification, and tune in every single day. Tomorrow's live stream will be a lot earlier. Maybe Miz might not be available, but if he is, he can come and join. But ads should be here as well, so we'll be talking about that very soon. Now, let's talk about Haaland very quickly. Miz, I've not really spoken to you about it personally. I'm sure you're a massive fan of the player. You'd want Chelsea to sign the player. Should we go all out for him like it says in the title?
Look, man, I think Roman Abramovich is in absolute love with this player. So I got a strong feeling this is going to happen. This is probably going to happen because you look at the situation where Dortmund's in, that's another loss. Yes, it's Bayern Munich, but it puts a dent on their top four ambitions over there. If they miss out on the top four, financially, they're going to get really hurt. So, you know, they may be forced to sell some of their superstars. And Haaland has a buyout clause of 75 million euros or pounds. I'm not really sure. Sometime next season.
Yes.
So this is probably the best time if they want to earn a bit more than that. This is it. And there's not many clubs that can match that kind of money besides Man City and Chelsea, to be honest. So, you know, it's a player we need to break the bank and get him on. You can see how devastating he is. He's so robust. He's got the physique. He's got the pace. He's got the control. He's got the finishing. There was some ridiculous stat that was put up by LDN, a very good football Twitter account. He said something like Haaland's played 28 games and scored 29 goals. He's got more goals than games now. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's insane. So, and the kind of goals he's scoring as well, man, just robust. Like, he just barges through the defense and just smashes it in. So, and how old is he? 19, is he?
20, I think.
I think it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, if there was ever a no-brainer, this is it.
No, for sure, man. Just very quickly, I saw a comment that I want to talk about quickly. Is there going to be a stream on Twitch today? Yes, there is. Probably half an hour after this stream when it ends, I'll be going live. Everything in the description. You can go check it out. I'll put all the links to my Twitch, Streamlabs, everything. Go check it out. And all other platforms, podcasts, articles, my Twitter, Snapchat, basically every single thing you can find right now in the description. So go follow me on everything WorldWideChels, man. Ads. Obviously, Haaland scored 2 goals today. We know we want this player. Obviously, the question that I want to put in this title, like, should we go at all costs? Should we spend that big money, even if it's that 150 million? Is that the money that we have to spend for this player right now?
Yeah, with Haaland, I think the only chance of us actually signing him is this summer because obviously with the whole release clause and whatever, next season, more or less every team in Europe's going to be after him. So if we do want to go from, we've got to be serious this summer. We've got to go spend serious money on the table and then give Dortmund the offer they can't refuse really. But for me, like I said, yeah, it's undeniable his talents, man. But thing is, this guy on me for already, fam. What the hell? Nah, the thing is, I don't think we're gonna get him, man. Like I said before, I just for me, I don't see it happening. I actually see him staying one more season at Dortmund and then just making his decision at the end of the next season with all the big teams coming in. Like the guy's only 20, literally. There's no need to rush. Obviously, I don't believe that report from Bild saying that he doesn't see us as one of the big clubs in Europe or whatever. But for me, it's just I don't know. A player of that age, he's got so much more time on his hands. There's no need to rush and move to one of these big clubs when next season Real Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester City, Manchester United, like literally everyone's going to be trying to get him. So I don't know. I think he's going to stay one more year at Dortmund.
It's a big shout, man, because obviously, as you mentioned, the report that was pushing Chelsea away, saying that we're not interested. Well, the player's not interested in Chelsea. Then I think ESPN came out yesterday saying that their sources are telling them that Chelsea are definitely interested. So we're hearing stories left, right, centre. We definitely know something is there, regardless. So hopefully, we'll get someone there, man. Look, guys,
just a quick question.
Yeah, go on.
Just a quick question to ads. You don't think he can be enticed though? He can be enticed to come to Chelsea, don't you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, of course he can. If we give him a lucrative offer, nothing that he can refuse. But I don't know, just a player that young, I don't see him rushing it, to be honest, man. He's got one of the best agents as well. Regardless if he's dodgy and he asks for money, this guy's got the best clients in the world. He's got a lot of experience as an agent as well. So I don't know. Of course we could. I'm not saying it's impossible, but personally, just my prediction, I don't think we'll sign him.
Yeah. Guys, everyone in the comments, man, show some love to ads, man. I know it's a bit of sometimes mostly jokes, but come on, man. He's been right many times as well, man. Let's show some love now as well, because
I'm just wrong on my score predictions.
Live chat's ruthless, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this chat loves it, fam. Like Strip Bear saying, guys, keep liking the video, man. Let's try to get as many likes as possible. Good evening to Barry as well. Let us know, guys, if you want Haaland to Chelsea, should we go all out and how much should we spend max on the player? Now, Donnarumma, I don't know if you've seen the reports. I think AC Milan were offering about 7 million euros, but he wants 10 million euros. I don't know if it's bull crap or if they're just playing games. Is this a goalkeeper that we should be looking at, Miz? Definitely.
Look, man, I'm a bit torn on this one because our goalkeeper situation is a bit of a mess. We need to first somehow get rid of Kepa, and I'm not sure if that's going to be very easy because he's got like another 4 seasons, 4 years left in his contract. So that's going to be very difficult. Then you got Mendy, who honestly, yes, he's been shaky here and there, but he's been under the radar, Sadiq. Like, he's been under the radar. We've been getting clean sheets, and not many people are talking about Mendy. He's been commanding. He's, here and there, a little bit of lapses, but at the end of the day, he's doing the job. Did Leicester just win?
They just scored. They literally just scored to make it 2-1.
For flip's sake.
And Donnarumma, if it's free, I mean, obviously it's going to be fantastic. But just like what Ads was saying about Haaland, I don't think Donnarumma is happening, man. I don't think Donnarumma is leaving AC Milan, man. He's potentially going to be a legend in AC Milan. AC Milan's on the high again. They're battling for the Serie A title. He could, as I said, they're going to become a very strong team, and he could be the main part of it. So I honestly cannot see him leaving AC Milan, man. I think this one is probably not happening. But if it was up to me, yeah, sure, get him. Why not? But I have to be realistic in this matter that I don't think it will happen.
We love it when Miz is realistic, man. A lot of people don't appreciate it enough. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I totally agree with you, man. Obviously, AC Milan are on the rise. I don't know if they're still leading the title. I'm sure they are.
No, they're not.
They're not leading. They're close.
Inter took over them, man. Inter took over.
What?
Yeah.
Not a lot though. Probably like 2 points or something.
No, I think it might be a little bit more than that. You know.
Juve was 7 points behind only. I thought it was worse.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, it was about 7 points.
Milan are 6 points behind Inter.
I mean,
Oh,
how
what
many
you
games to
think?
go though?
Yeah, there's still quite a few games to go. I think there's at least same house at 12, 13.
Damn. Well, we never know, man. Tomorrow is all going the other way. Buyback option. I'm still surprised Chelsea actually agreed with that, but it looks like maybe Chelsea have different plans. You know what it is though? It's like if Chelsea sign a big defender, I think people will forget about tomorrow. Like people won't be too unhappy with the move overall if we sign a top defender. Do you guys agree with that?
Wait till tomorrow starts featuring in the Champions League for AC Milan. People will start remembering very, very quick when we start seeing him on Wednesday nights, Tuesday nights. But I mean, look, I know we're going for a big defender. Fair enough. Fair play to Chelsea. That's what we do here. But I feel like he got hard done by hard. Massively. Massively, he got hard done by. I've heard some inside sort of rumors that Frank Lampard didn't fancy him at the end.
You got sources, bro. I have to
Yeah,
respect that.
yeah. Some people have been saying stuff to me inside that, he fell out of favor. He didn't take some of the training. Yeah, they apparently reached out to him and said that you lack in aerial abilities. You lack here and there, and he didn't work on that. And then, apparently just a few other sort of personal issues as well that the club didn't like. But he's young. Like, why give up? Why give up on a youngster like that? Do you know what I mean? This is why, boys, that he's gone. Like he actually did. There was offers from West Ham. There was offers from Everton. He didn't want to go. He wanted to stay in Chelsea. But it got to a point where he had to look after his career, and he went for AC Milan, big club, obviously. And Chelsea's going to part ways. There's a buyback option buyout option from AC Milan. So AC Milan will trigger that for sure. They will trigger that.
Yeah, Maldini, legend of the game, a big fan of tomorrow. He said that they want him from last summer. They're going to try and agree a better deal, but I'm sure Mourinho will want that full price. Maybe AC Milan can't afford it. Maybe, who knows, man? Who knows? There might be.
Maldini's been saying it's really expensive and stuff, and they're going to try to work out a lower fee. But we know with Mourinho, that's definitely not happening. I think 28 million euros is a steal for them, so I think they should take that. Right?
That's a massive steal, bro.
Yeah,
especially if Donnarumma is going. Save some money, you lot. You never know. You never know. I think there's going to be a lot of twists and turns this summer, man. 100%. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to see at Chelsea that I don't think we would have expected. I feel like there's going to be players on our first team squad that will leave that, we didn't think will actually leave. I'm not saying Jorginho or Kovacic or anything like that. I'm just saying I feel like Thomas Tuchel, the board, the whole point of planning for next summer with the targets and stuff, I think something's going to be happening for sure, man.
Has to, bro. We're going to have to raise money. I mean, Roman's going to throw money, definitely. He's going to inject cash, but we're going to have to sell. A lot of players will go, for sure. And Thomas Tuchel's done a mad job to get some of these fringe players the game time, and they're looking really good. So, players like Rudiger back in the market is looking good. Alonso back in the market, looking good. Jorginho back in the market, looking good. So
Christensen,
no, you have to throw him in. As much as I love him, and he's been fantastic, but we're going for a big defender. I want him to stay, but I think he's up in the market. Zuma as well.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan, just quickly, I'm gonna send you a DM very shortly, man, because Miz is not staying for long. So as soon as Miz goes, you come on. I think Christensen has 18 months on his contract or something like that. That was another point that we'll look at. Maybe he's playing the best football of his career so far to try and get that new contract. Maybe. That's something that I saw in recent days as well. Kurt Zuma, very, very interesting. Big up Hejir as well, man. Hejir, love that guy, man. Love that guy. I keep telling you, man, you need to come on the channel soon, bro. I need to come on the channel soon, bro. I promise you. Kurt Zuma, Miz, very quickly. 40 mil price, asking price for the player. It's a bit too much, no?
But I think in this day and age, that's probably about right. I
What, in
mean,
COVID?
Zuma is a very good defender, bro. Like, he's a premium defender. Aerially strong in a two-man defense in the back. Yeah, he has that odd lapse of concentration and whatnot, but when it comes to that aerial ability, we've seen his partnership with Thiago Silva earlier this season under Frank Lampard when we were going through that good run. Zuma was doing good, so I think he's worth it, man. I definitely think he's worth 40 million, man, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just worried that teams might not spend that money. Not in terms of Chelsea, Arsenal too much. I just feel like teams won't spend that money. Cousin was linked with Everton for how many years now? 1 or 2 years maybe. So hopefully he might get a deal because he doesn't look in favour at Chelsea right now. Just very quickly, big up DJ, man. If you want to jump on the stream, let me know, man. Obviously you've not tuned in for 2 days. Maybe that's why you donated 20, but always helping me when I need it, fam. Appreciate that so much. Ads.
Yo.
Big one here, fam.
Yeah,
Is it a must?
You don't know how I feel about Marquinhos, man. Big player, man. Big player. So he's actually my favourite centre-back in Europe, man. I just love how good he is on the ball, commanding from the back. He reminds me of Thiago Silva in a sense, the way he's so calm and collective on the ball and he just dictates it from the back, almost like a quarterback, man. It's just that performance against Barcelona, I was keeping an eye on him. He was incredible that game, man. Yeah, someone with experience. He's only 26. He's going into the prime of his career. I think Marquinhos is the #1 signing which we could go for, but obviously it would cost a lot of money, so it's unlikely to happen. But if it could, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
I'd be gassed. I'd be so gassed if we get Marquinhos, man.
Oh, you're flip-flopping, Miz. You're flip-flopping. You said he's not good enough. You said he's not good enough.
Bro, check out my propaganda for Marquinhos, bro. Marquinhos can also play DM, man. So that's the other thing. Kante Marquinhos would be awesome as well.
Yeah, just very quickly. Guys, you don't make me laugh when you talk about ads being negative. You know what? I love pushing the jokes, yeah? But I feel like this guy's taking it personal, like behind the scenes, man. Are you sure?
Why would I take it personal, bro? I'm a big man, bro. I'm not a child now. Why would I take it personal? It's calm, bro. It's calm, man.
Sure?
When I'm negative, we win, fam. So just keep it going, innit? Every time I predict us to lose, we win.
That's what I like to hear, bro. That's what I like to hear, man. Marquinhos, Alaba's probably going Real Madrid. By the way, is the Leicester game finished, you lot?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
So they're going to be, what, 4 points ahead? I think it is, or 5?
Yeah, it's done.
Was it a Vardy penalty?
Well, they're 6 points ahead of us, G.
They're 6 points ahead.
If they lost, we would have gone level, but we need a win. Yeah,
man. What was the other team winning?
Who?
Yeah, Brighton was winning.
Yeah, Brighton
no way, and they bottled it.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I really thought Leicester was gonna keep. They're gonna bottle it again this season, but they're finding different solutions every game, man. They're just grinding it out, and they may just be there within the top 4. Man United's in trouble. Man United is in trouble. We are coming. Did
any other teams play? Like any other big teams, or they all playing tomorrow?
No. Playing tomorrow.
So really basically, Saturday was a dead day. Saturday was basically dead.
Apart from Arsenal.
That Arsenal goal conceded was so funny, bro. I couldn't stop laughing. Xhaka, fam.
Yeah, apparently the Brighton keeper made a big mistake, like Leno against Chelsea last year. Like one of them crosses just went over his head, and then someone got in or something.
Hey, I want to ask you guys this quick question. It's probably better suited for an Arsenal fan, but I want to ask you guys as well. Why have they stuck around with Arteta? Like, I don't understand.
He's a yes man. He says yes to the board. I'll accept anything that you do, like Wenger.
How's Arsenal? What are they, like 10th or 11th in the table at the moment?
Sound like that, bro.
How are they still got Arteta on? Like, boys, 100%. If it was Roman Abramovich, that manager's gone. Like,
that's the difference, bro. That's the difference in ambition. Yeah, ambition is we're going like this. They're going Jay Sean down.
Arsenal haven't been the same team for the last 7 years or something, man. Arsenal have just
more than that, bro. More than that.
Come on, man. 2010, 11, they were still in the Champions League and whatnot, man. They were still all right. But,
So
bro,
what you're
right,
saying, top four basically? That's not their level, bro. I'm talking about Invincibles challenge for titles, bro.
Yeah,
that was a long
that
time.
invincible
That was a long
Thierry
time
Henry,
ago.
Patrick
that
Vieira.
was nearly 20, that was like 17 years ago, bro. That was ages ago.
That's
man.
what I'm saying to you. That's how long ago it was. The last time they were leading the title was like 2013. They won 10 in a row or something, and they went down like Jay Sean again. So
You know, you know what I think it is with Arsenal. I think it's because these players, these same group of players, yeah, that have been at the club for quite a few years now, they keep outlasting the manager. So then the new manager comes in, the same players, they play well at the start, and then they end up dropping off like this. It gets toxic again. The manager gets sacked, and the cycle just keeps happening over and over again. I think that they see something in Arteta maybe, and then hopefully, I think this is what they're trying to clear out the squad of the deadwood and all these toxic players and all the things that's been going on for the last couple of years. Because Wenger, Unai Emery, Arteta, it's the same group of players, the same batch of players that keep performing badly, and then the manager ends up getting sacked. So I think maybe the club's just had enough of it now.
yeah, I mean,
So you reckon that's why they'll just stick around until they clear out the dead ones and then assess Arteta after that?
Yeah, I think this summer could be big for them. But if not, to be honest, I don't think Arteta's been good enough, man. I think, yeah, Arsenal make a lot of individual mistakes, but you got the manager has to take a lot of accountability for it as well, because some games they've just been playing horrendous. Like they picked up 1 point from Burnley out this season out of 6. Like, come on, Arsenal can't be doing these things, man.
I just find it strange, man. I find it so strange that they've got a huge fan base. Like they've got a monster fan base, Arsenal, and I can't believe that they allow for their club to just continue on with such mediocrity. And I find that amazing that how their coaches, and same with Man United as well. I don't know how Ole is still. How's he still the manager of Man United, man? I can't believe it.
Yeah, but that's the problem with Arsenal fans, man. They settle for mediocrity. They have a bad season, finish 8th. They win the FA Cup, and they start giving everyone, oh, look, we're better than you. Watch next season. And then they get a few first wins in the season. They're like, oh, yeah, we're getting top 4. And then they all just pummel to the bottom again, man. It's just typical Arsenal. They're terrible. They're terrible.
yeah. Miz, I don't know how long you want to stay on for, just in case.
I'll probably got 5 more minutes and then I'm gone.
Perfect. I'm just making sure. Ryan, man. Yeah, your connection, G. This guy's connection is.
Yeah, Ryan, bro.
You're holding bare low. Bro, take off the headset. Take off the headset. Take off the headset.
Yo.
Yeah, where are you, man? Your camera's a bit bad, man.
Is it?
Super chats, please donate to Ryan. Let's get him a new camera, bro. Let's get him a new headset. Super chat, help us out.
Yeah. Help us out, guys. Help us out during these difficult times.
Ryan,
you cool? Can you hear us?
Yeah. Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's too laggy, bro. I think you need to change up something, G.
You need to buy an Ethernet cable, man.
Ryan, bro, are you doing dial-up, bro? Those days are over. We're in dial-up days are over, Ryan.
But ads, is everything a must draw?
Must draw, fam.
A must draw. What does that mean?
Basically, against Liverpool, he messaged me. Well, I was messaging him about the scoreline prediction, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna lose. We need to get a must draw."
Oh my god!
The reason
everyone on the stream was saying it was a must win, innit? I was saying, no, it's a must draw. It was a must draw, and then everyone started keeping it on now.
The best bit was he was so confident against United, and we drew.
Yeah, I was confident. United is the worst game I ever watched. I was negative against Liverpool. We beat them. It's just, I can't win.
That's the first time I've ever heard the saying, it's a must draw. I don't know how to take that.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, Taha agree, man. He's got jokes. He needs to be a lot more happier nowadays, man. I feel like his football when he plays power league football,
Ryan.
He's not happy,
now he's got proper camera and everything.
Ryan.
Yo.
You good?
Yo.
Bro, let me see the man, bro. Take the Snapchat off.
I can't, bro. Oh, yeah.
Snapchat.
Take that off.
Yo, what? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Take the hat off, G.
The hat? Nah, the hat can't come off.
Just one time.
Not not right now, not right now.
For the mandem, man. For the mandem.
Bro, my hair's flat, bro. It's coming like them.
I'm gonna send you my barber's number, bro. I'm gonna send you my barber's number.
Bro,
How you doing, Ryan? You doing
I
all
would
right?
really appreciate that in this moment of time, bro. Just give me a time and a place, and I'm there, man.
Oh,
Right, man. What you saying, man? You're saying to add Moss draw against Everton, bro.
Must that's Ads' business, man. All I know is must wins. I don't know about must draws.
Ryan, tell us more about this must draw. What's this concept, bro? I don't understand. What does must draw
What's it
mean?
called? So obviously Ads was trying to be optimistic in Chelsea Liverpool match preview. So all of us was like must win, all predicting like 1-1s, 2-1 Chelsea, 2-0 Chelsea, tight games. And Ads just comes in like, yeah, we're gonna lose 2-1. It's a must draw,
I'll change the title. Change the title to Ads Draw Out Session.
Ads, man. It's all love, man. It's all love.
I'm joking. It's
Ryan, man, listen, man. I told you, man. I'm gonna invite you on the streams, bro. But Miz is gonna go off, innit? So I just wanted to have a quick chat with him before he goes, innit? He's got a throat infection right now, so I want to dedicate my time with him, innit? That's all it was, man.
Oh yeah, so sorry about that.
No,
How's everything going, Ryan, bro? How's things?
No, I'm good. I just got my YouTube and that, so I'm just uploading videos there and about in it. I'm just a bit busy with like just got extra Arabic school and tuition and stuff. So it's all good though. It's all good.
Yeah. What did you change now then for your camera and stuff? What did you have to do to change this good?
Nah, it's not the camera thing. It's not a laptop. Just like cause I was in my room in it, and that's like bare far away from the internet, and my internet's not that strong, so it just makes the camera look blurry. So now I'm right next to it, so and then it's just a lot better in it. So it's just where I'm sitting.
Yeah, Miz.
So basically, if you see red curtains behind me, you know my internet's best.
Perfect, Miz. We've got 70 people, man. Tell these lot, man. You know.
Yeah, guys, smash that like button straight away. You're here. WorldWideChels, his channel. He always works so hard. Hit that like button, continue on, keep watching him. As I've always said, he's one of those, generational talent. That's what I call him. WorldWideChels a generational talent in YouTube. He brings all of these fans, man. And then, the live chat, one of these days you could see yourself in here. So this is exactly what WorldWideChels does. That's why for me he's generational talent. But yeah, guys, I gotta get going. I'm sure Sadiq, you're gonna have a good stream. Ads, I'll see you soon, and Ryan as well. Once I'm well, I'm gonna have you guys in my channel, and we're gonna have a party. We'll have a party.
Get well soon, Miss man.
Thank you.
Take care,
you guys.
Take care.
Take care, Miss.
Just very quickly, Taddy, man. Ads, I beg you, stream later next week. Like, bro, this guy didn't stream. This guy is not the streamer, bro.
not my channel, fam. It's not my channel, chat.
I can stream at 4, but not everyone's active. Like, Ryan's telling me it's too early for him, so I can't really do that either. Like, gotta make sure everyone's happy, man. Everyone's gotta eat. But it'll be around 4 to 7 p.m. UK time, and obviously Monday we've got Everton, so it's gonna be straight after the game. Tuesday we'll try to do it around that time for sure, man. Ryan, quick question on the title. We must sign Erling Haaland at any cost. Agree, disagree? He had 2 goals today. He was doing bits, even though they lost.
Bro, any way, shape, or form, we need to get this guy to Chelsea, bro. Because see, the thing is, you know what's mad? If he's getting linked to Chelsea and he's considering it, and he's seeing the chances Werner's getting, and people around him are telling him that Tuchel ain't even playing the way he wants to. He's just playing like this because he wants to get results until the end of the season. Imagine the amount of chances that will fall to him if he comes next season and Tuchel has a pre-season, he has his own players and he plays the expansive way of football he likes. Erling Haaland's probably looking at him like what? Mo Salah, Harry Kane, Heung-min Son. I can take the golden boot off these, man, if I'm getting those types of chances that Werner are getting on a regular. So yeah, I think we have to, man. But even 150 mil, you have to consider it because because Erling Haaland, man, he's like, for me, he's like top 3, top 5 strikers in the world at the moment. He's just so good, and like he is. I think Roman really wants him, yeah, and I think a lot of Chelsea fans want him because he's the complete striker we really want, and he's highly rated. He's not one of these pace merchants getting behind, or he's washed up or anything. Like if you look at all 3 of our strikers, as much as I slate Tammy and I think Giroud's better or stuff like that, none of them are head and shoulders above anyone. Like you got Timo Werner who likes to use his pace and behind. You got Giroud who likes to He likes to hold up playing as a beast in the air. And then you got Tammy Abraham who's like a bit of both. And Erling Haaland can do everything. Everything they can do. He can run in behind like a Timo Werner. He can link play like a Giroud. He can He can header the ball like a Giroud. He can be a poacher at times like a Tammy Abraham. So yeah, I just think we need to really try to get Erling Haaland. I think we will, because I think Erling Haaland's probably looking at it, because if we get it, we probably need to face the fact that he's probably going to move on, especially with Raiola. So he's probably thinking, I've been at Dortmund now for like, 2 years? I can go to Chelsea and I can stay here for about 4 to 5 years. And then when I hit my prime years, I can go to my dream club, like a Real Madrid, like a Barcelona, whoever he wants to go to, a bit like Eden Hazard did. Instead of him staying 1 more year at Dortmund and then he'll be 21 and then he goes to Real Madrid and then the pressure could mount on him. And then by 24, he's being called a flop in that. So I think we're highly likely of getting it, especially the way Roman Abramovich wants him. So I think it's all green lights at the moment, but we'll see, man. I hope we get him, man. I really do.
Yeah, I agree, man. When we see you ran against me on FIFA, he ran away, bro. He don't want the smoke, man. I can't say anything
Bro,
else.
it's not even that. It's my PlayStation Plus ran away, bro. I told you.
Hopefully, you come soon, man.
Bro,
Come
bust me PlayStation Plus and I'm there.
soon. And you got him, man. Yeah, you got a PSN Plus for him, man. What was I gonna say? What about Donnarumma, man? Ryan, I don't think I've actually asked you about the goalkeeper. If you want him to join Chelsea,
Donnarumma's a bad boy keeper, and if it's hard, isn't it? Because if we get him and Haaland, that's two Raiola clients. So, but I don't know. I think you can't say no to Donnarumma, but I don't know. I just don't think he'll come in. I feel like that's way too deep into FIFA career mode. Like that's when you're getting into the 4th or 5th season. You only start off and you get some of the players, and that's like the 1st and 2nd. Now we're going into like the 7th and 8th when it's like proper fantasy. So I don't know. I just feel like Raiola and Donnarumma, I think they're just trying to get more money out of it so they can sign a new contract later on. And yeah, I would love to have Donnarumma if we could. I'd definitely take it. But Raiola's the only problem. But I just don't think he'll leave in it, because I think he's probably will be a legend for AC Milan. He's been there since he was 17. Don't think he'll go just off a contract in it. I think AC Milan are going to give him what he wants. And I think the deal will be done there in it. And Mendy's been quite solid. I know we can improve on him. He's definitely not world class. He's definitely not a top 5 goalkeeper. But I think for the most part, he's pretty solid. I don't think he'll let us down. Like, yes, his passing out for the from the back is a bit shaky at times, like we saw in the Atletico game. But for the most part, he'll make good saves. He'll probably have one or two clutch saves every game. You can catch crosses as well. He's commanding. Like we saw that a lot against Liverpool. Like as much as we're crediting the defense and stuff, if that was Kepa last season, then a cross goes in, Kepa's not commanding it, and someone's head isn't in. So I think Mendy's been pretty solid for us, and I think we can work with him. We can get better than him as well, but I'm not in too much of a rush to get a goalkeeper like the Kepa situation, and I just don't think Donnarumma will come in it.
yeah. I mean, how many clean sheets has Mendy kept? I'm sure it's more than 10 now. I'm sure it's more than 10.
He's got 11 or 12 in the Premier. He's got like 16 in all comps.
Yeah, I think he's leading Champions League as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must be leading Champions.
I think Mendy's a quality keeper, man. We don't need to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't get people get onto him a lot in it. Like the thing is, yeah, apart from that Everton mistake, yeah, maybe the Arsenal one, but it didn't lead to a goal. Maybe the Leeds one, but that was mainly like Zuma that was just miscommunication and a nice pass from Phillips. Like, it's just been pretty solid for us. Like, he hasn't been this world-class keeper like I thought he was going to be at the start, but for the most part, he's been solid. He's even saved us, like against Leicester, saved us against Arsenal, he's against what's it called, Man City as well. So I don't know. I just feel like Mendy gets a bit too much unnecessary hate for me. Like I get he's not like a world-class keeper, and we can definitely get better than him, but people are acting like he's been. We really need to get a first choice keeper, and it's like if there's a good one out there, I'll take him in it. But if there's not, I'm not in too much of a rush. Like I don't mind Mendy as our first choice keeper.
Yeah, as what do you think about Mendy, man?
I rate him. I think Mendy's a goalkeeper. I feel people just try to criticize the goalkeeper too much. Like Ryan said, the only real mistake he made was against Everton, but that's normal. Every goalkeeper is gonna give away a penalty here and there. If you look at the mistakes keepers have been making recently, like Pope, like Alisson, like Lloris, like Leno. I mean, Mendy hasn't really committed any, man, and he's keeping a lot of clean sheets. He's good at collecting the ball. His distribution's good.
And one thing you got to realize, yeah, you see with that Everton mistake it's gonna happen once or twice because obviously you saw like against Liverpool when they were playing balls in behind and Mendy just collected it. He's done that a lot of times, but because he's like aggressive when he comes out, it's gonna happen once. So he's gonna concede a penalty, he's gonna take someone out, or he's gonna get beaten. But I don't know. I just feel like Mendy gets a lot of too much unnecessary hate by people.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think we're just used to seeing top keepers like Petr Cech, Courtois, that we have that high expectation maybe. But like you said, I don't think it's the most important thing we need to fix up because clean sheets, man, speak end of the day. You know,
but you see the thing is, I don't think he'll let us down. Like if we get maybe a proper DM next to Kante and we possibly get a centre back, and we're just speaking defensive now, yeah. Then we have a good solid centre back next to Thiago Silva for one season. You can lead the line after he's left as well. And we get a proper DM, you can partner Kante as well. And then we have Reece James and Chilwell. And then you have a back four of the new centre back Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell, Reece James, and then you'll have Kante in the new DM. I don't think Mendy will let you down in it. I just think he'll make the solid saves. He'll make 2 or 3 very clutch saves in the season. He'll keep clean sheets. His distribution will be decent. It'll be shaky at times, and he'll catch crosses, something that we haven't seen Kepa do. So I don't know. For me, Mendy just gets way too much unnecessary hate.
Yeah, no, I agree with you totally, man. Ads.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we're speaking about the preview tomorrow properly, just give us a bit of a summary how you're feeling ahead of the game. You know, confident, excited, worried. You know, Everton's form is quite good recently, and I don't think we can take them lightly.
No, for sure, we can't take them lightly, man. These Carlo Ancelotti sides are really solid teams, man. They never give up. They run a lot, man. They're defensively solid. I mean, we saw it under us. They play good football as well. Everton are in really good form right now as well. I think, yeah, they go above us if they beat us. So it's a massive game. I mean, of course, we should be winning, but it's not going to be easy at all, man. They're going to make it difficult for us, man. I'm feeling quite positive. I feel like Everton only really causes issues when we go to their ground, but when they come to Stamford Bridge, we don't usually have too much of a problem. So obviously that has nothing to do with the game, but just generally speaking on what we've seen in the past, I think we'll be all right, man. And Chelsea, we're not conceding a lot of chances. I mean, we've only conceded 2 goals. Obviously, one was that Rudiger goal, but forget the goals. Teams are barely getting shots on target against us, man. It's a madness that we went to Anfield and they only had 1 shot on target in like the 86th minute. So I think we'll be good, man. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll get the 3 points.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan, man? What do you think?
Obviously it's Carlo Ancelotti. It's gonna be interesting to see Tuchel versus Ancelotti because Ancelotti is one of the best at the game in the game, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think like last time we played them, I think that was the start of Lampard's destruction in it because we went on that honeymoon period, and then since that 1-0, we lost to Wolves, Arsenal, Man City, and stuff, and then eventually led to Lampard getting sacked. So this is about the same moment as well because on a decent honeymoon period as well, with like a lot of we're unbeaten as well. So we're playing Everton now, so could ruin it, but don't think it'll happen. But it'll be interesting to see Ancelotti in it, because last time when we played him, they got an early goal from a penalty, and then what's it called? They were just defensively solid, hit us on the counter. They almost got a pen as well. So I think Ancelotti will manage his team well, but so will Tuchel. So it's gonna be interesting.
For sure. Is this stat true, by the way? They haven't lost away since November. Does anyone know?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It's,
Yeah, they got good away record, man.
yeah, they're doing the
Boy.
thing.
Well, I remember when they were playing like Fulham, they got slapped. Like, was it Fulham? I'm sure it was against Fulham, where Fulham won 2-0 or something.
Yeah, but that was just after they played 120 minutes in the FA Cup against Tottenham, innit?
Oh yeah, the 5-4.
Yeah. So I think that took a hit on them.
Yeah,
Look, man, there's two types of Chelsea fans here. We've got this one here, like showing a bit of positivity, and then we've got this one here. So mad, Yeah, oh yeah, they lost to Fulham at home. Okay, so it wasn't even away; it was at home, which is still quite embarrassing at the same time, man. We kind of spoken about everything. That I kind of want to hold all the information about tomorrow's Monday's game for tomorrow. I don't want to speak about it too much, you know what I mean? But let's talk about Kai Havertz very quickly. Is this a game where he has to feature, Ryan?
I would like to see him feature, but I don't know, man. I'm a bit more laid back on Kai Havertz now. Like, I get we're still not good enough in the final third, but I'd love to see him play. But if he doesn't play, like, I'm not gonna be too angry in it, because like I really do want him to play, because I want to see how he goes under Tuchel. But I'm not gonna judge it too much in it, because it is still Kai Havertz's first season, and as much as I'd love to see him play, if he doesn't, then I wouldn't be too surprised in it. I think he'll probably feature sparingly throughout the rest of the season, and then when he gets a pre-season and Tuchel gives him instructions on what he wants and he gets used to the league, we'll probably see him more. But for now, like I don't think Kai Havertz will feature too much and be a regular until the end of the season. I think he'll just be used sparingly. So yeah, we just gotta accept that, I think. And yeah, but I'd love to see him play, and I probably would play him as well, but I don't think Tuchel will play him in it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Kai Havertz, in the comments, I got your back, bro. I hope you start on Monday, man. What do you think, Kai Havertz, man?
Nah, for me, Kai Havertz has to start, man. I mean, the whole injury came at a really bad time for him. Obviously, after that Wolves game, he played well, and man just hasn't really got a run in the team. Hasn't started the game since. So yeah, it's been mad for him. He even missed that FA Cup game by now. For me, he starts, man. If there's ever a time to throw him in, I think it's got to be now. We just came off Anfield on Thursday, and then obviously has taken a lot of the players, the boys that worked really hard that day, going forward and defending as well. So yeah, we got to throw him in the team sooner or later, man. Why would we just keep him in the bench? Everyone's getting a chance, and he hasn't got his chance. So for me, I'd start him definitely in the front three, 1,000,000%.
I agree, but I just don't think it'll happen, innit? I just think Tuchel might I think he'll bring him off the bench in this game.
Nah, man, the board told Tuchel there has to be a plan for Werner and Havertz, man. There's no way he's just going to be a bench player until the end of the season.
No, he's not going to be a bench player, but I don't think he's gonna He's gonna play regularly until the end of the season. I just think he'll be used sparingly. I'll be honest with you.
Then Kepa has to start as well, then. Huh?
It's been a nice.
Everyone's getting a chance. He ain't coming back in. Still, he can wait. He can wait, bro. You left, bro. I'd said, yeah. Everyone gets a fresh chance, isn't it? So why don't you just keep it in?
What was Mendy done wrong to get dropped?
I'm not saying Mendy's done anything wrong, honestly. But why doesn't Kepa get a chance? He had 2 clean sheets in the last 2 games. Why not play Kepa?
Why drop Mendy?
Yeah, but that's not a good argument. That's like saying, oh, why should we drop Werner or Mount to play Havertz or something like?
Yeah. If we play Kepa now and we keep clean sheets more.
Position isn't like it's not a striker position or a left wing position where you just change it about.
No, I hear that, but what I'm trying to say is if we play him when we're doing really, really well defensively, it will build up his confidence. And if we
Nah, it
were to
might,
loan him
because
out, sell him,
Mendy's now used to his back three. They got chemistry and all that, and I don't know. I don't think Kepa would ruin anything, but just don't fix anything that's not broken at the moment. We're solid defensively. Mendy's catching crosses, and if we wanna, like, you got to remember as well, like we're not winning games by like 3-4-0. The max we're winning games by is by 2 goals. You get me? And if what's it called, we're getting attacked late on and crosses are coming into the box. Like you saw it against Liverpool, they put a lot of crosses into the box at the end of the game, and Mendy just caught him in it, and that's something Kepa can't do. He can make saves, decent saves, and they've got good reflexes, but in terms of catching the ball and stuff, like you just ain't it.
yeah. I mean, I was being a bit sarcastic still about Kepa, but I'm hoping he gets a chance soon, man. I'm not sure when. We've got a
Why
cup
do I
game
have a
coming,
feeling
no?
he's gonna start, man? I don't know, man. It's a deep
Maybe
feeling.
he might start against Everton.
I don't know. I feel
Both
like the
your
board
points
might
make
be
sense,
like
though.
we're gonna see Kai Havertz. I think the board will be like play
Rotate.
every one of my signings.
Yeah,
Thiago
but
Silva will be thrown
Your
in.
point makes sense as well, though. I can't lie. Your point makes sense about maybe like building his confidence from not defense is such a strong point. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it could like cause Mendy. I think Mendy has so much. He has great chemistry with his back three now, and throwing Kepa in. Like, I don't think it would ruin it or anything, but it just have to be rebuilded in it because you don't know if Kepa's gonna have to come and catch the cross. Like when the ball's in the box near Mendy, he's coming to collect it. With Kepa, it's like
Against
Guy
Everton,
gonna-
for sure I wasn't playing. I'm not saying play him. No way. Definitely not against Everton. They have too many big boys, fam. They'll just
I get where you're coming from. It's a decent point, but it works the other way in it as well. It could backfire as well.
no, of course. No, I wasn't starting between these. I'm just saying the point made sense.
yeah. So we got Everton, Leeds, Atletico,
Sheffield.
Then we got some
Sheffield.
calm games after that. fam.
When's the break? When's the international? I swear there's
After the
international.
Sheffield game, innit? After
After-
Atletico, we got Sheffield in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, and then after that, we got a break, and then do you play? Is it Brighton or? Let me check.
Have you man seen this thing about at Chelsea not letting their players go on international break?
Yeah. That's what I was on top
Tuchel
about.
said that, I swear.
Yeah, too cool.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
will.
It's good. It's good. Why should they go?
Now, it makes sense, bro. Ban them going and then coming back and quarantine and that, man. Allow that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need sorting that, man. Imagine like Thiago Silva and them, man, coming back from South America. They'll definitely have to quarantine.
Them man there. Them.
Yeah, I can't lie. It'd be nice, 2 weeks of just Tuchel training. You could even train a back four, you never know. 2 weeks
Oh
of just coming out
no,
with a
you're
free.
doing. You're bringing the questions in now. The
No,
back
I'm just
four,
saying.
man.
I'm just saying. Tuchel might, if Tuchel has 2 weeks with a full squad, he might have a couple tricks up his sleeve in it. Because right now games are coming thick and fast. So I don't know. Well, but the players will probably go on international break in it. So it's all false hope
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Just quickly, I just clocked something. Obviously, Ryan, you cut your
Yo.
hair, innit? But before you cut your hair was like William, innit? And now, since you cut your hair, William has been bagging assists, fam.
Really, and he had one good game. What you on about?
No, he's got like 2 or 3 assists in the last 2 or 3 games.
What he played a 5-yard ball into Kirantini, and that counts as an assist.
I mean, all I know, yeah, Arsenal fans
Okay,
are
he had a
pushing.
good game against Leicester. I'll take that. But like the Olympiacos game, like he didn't really do much. Yeah, he was okay in it, but the assist wasn't anything spectacular. And it was a 5-yard free ball.
Today-
It was a
today
5-yard
in
pass
the-
into Tierney, and Tierney done the hard work. He cut back in. He had a great shot.
What today was an assist?
Yeah, he got an assist today.
Yeah, he got an
Nah, I
assist
think that
today.
wasn't that party.
No, it was William.
No, William, because Arsenal are pushing the agenda against Hakim Ziyech now, and Kai Havertz, that William's stepping up. So, boy,
Oh
it's
right, I
looking-
was winning as well. This guy needs to stop bagging assists.
I blame your haircut, bro. You shouldn't have cut your hair, man.
No. Actually, thinking about
When
it.
when is the next cup game?
Cup game, FA Cup.
Yeah, FA Cup.
It's after the Atletico game, innit? Like on the same like weekend of that game. So yeah. You
So-
know what's mad? If we
Oh,
beat Sheffield,
The
that is
Sheffield
the
United game
easiest.
cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
bro, that is
this
the
sounds like
easiest
it's
run
league,
into an
fam.
FA Cup semi-final. Oh my
Oh
days!
yeah,
Imagine
bro.
who did we play? Morecambe, Luton, Barnsley.
Them
Yeah.
Who
man
else?
there.
Sheffield. Even when we play a Premier League team, fam, there at the bottom of the Premier League is peak. That's
No, I hear that. I hear that.
very
I hear that. I
like
hear
William.
that still.
I don't even look like William.
Guys, listen, man. I don't even know what else to say. Fam. I don't know how we managed 15 minutes, but you guys got any questions?
Yeah, see Timo Werner. That was a compilation of him, yeah. And the
Missing.
guy scored so many offside goals, fam. His peak. Like he's unlucky, man.
And they were close though, man.
Yeah, he scored. He scored so many. There was one against Southampton. Remember the one against Spurs at home, where he bent into the far corner and then got disallowed. He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
one against Leicester,
One against-
Liverpool.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
that was
send
the
you
one
the
against
video and
Leicester.
I'll send you the vid on Twitter. But
Oh, yeah, that Leicester and the Liverpool ones were bare tight, fam.
yeah, I don't even know the
I
Leicester.
can't remember the Leicester
Liverpool.
one.
The
Nah,
Leicester
remember
one-
the end of the game? Do you know when
Yeah, put in that
Hakim
free
Ziyech
kick.
swinged in a free kick and Timo Werner just got his toe on it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I remember that. It's peak, man. It's peak. He'll come good, man. I believe in him, man. Compared
Yes.
to like Murray and that, he'll come good.
Yeah.
But if Haaland comes, by the way, Tammy, he put a picture up on Instagram or something saying loading. Loading what, fam?
He's a bit
Loading.
excited. He's a bit excited.
Well, he's starting on
Man, like-
Monday, innit? He's starting. He's definitely starting.
I don't know who got in his ear, fam. He's a bit, tell him chill out, fam.
They're telling him, bro. How can you say that? That's your boy, bro. What are you telling? What are you
That's
talking
it,
about?
loading.
I said,
Yeah,
Lord,
that's confirmed. Mason Mount in the 10, Tammy Abraham up front, and flipping Werner up front as well, bro.
I said he's not
Nah,
getting.
I think he's gonna start. I think he's gonna start.
Nah, he won't
Definitely.
start, bro. He's not
He
gonna
will
Definitely.
start. He will start. He will
Why
start.
would he
100% will
start,
start.
bro?
Because that would look so stupid if he wrote loading and he was on the bench.
That doesn't mean he's starting because you put an Instagram picture up, bro.
Fam, it's definitely true, man. Trust me, we're gonna see some big changes. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be some
Sammy
big
A.
boy
He's got a
changes.
lot better though with his hold up. His hold up plays got better though. It was good at the start. It was actually decent at the start of the season when we were on that honeymoon period, and it was up front with Ziyech and Werner in it. Like what's it called? He has decent link up play with all our attackers in it. Like he's got decent link up play with Pulisic. He had that like mad link up play with Kai Havertz against Barnsley in it. Hakim Ziyech as well. He has decent link up play. Whenever him and Timo Werner ever play in a two in it, Timo Werner always looks better and he always has better chances. Who else? Hudson Odoi as well. That youth thing in it, of course. I don't know. There's one thing with Tammy and his link up play with the rest of our attackers in it.
No, for real, man. He could be talking about a sponsorship deal. Maybe I don't even know. Man. I think generally he's been told not to give up. Give it 100% in training, and you get your chance. And I think his chance probably gonna be on Monday. He's gonna bag 2 goals. It's gonna be like, what did I tell you, man? Tammy Abraham family needs to start.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we
be
all
like,
need to get
yeah.
Haaland, fam. We got Tammy Abraham, hard class track.
No, but listen, there are a couple man out there saying we've got Tammy, we don't need Haaland. You know, there are a couple man out there.
Nah, that was a trolls.
No, grown men, bro, grown men like Cole.
Well, there's trolling, and then there's that. Like, there's you having a strong opinion on popular, then there's just trolling in it. That's trolling.
Yeah, I think one of them will start, either Tammy or Kepa. One of them will start against Everton. I don't know who, but I'm
I'll
putting it
definitely
out.
be Tammy. I know Tammy will start, man.
I think Tammy will start.
Bro.
The club's probably. I don't know. I think the club won him as a third choice striker in it because he's a lot younger than Giroud in it. So they'll probably like play him more. So feels like he has a role in the squad or something, man. I don't know, but you know, Haaland has a 60% conversion rate. That's mad. 60%.
Who
Haaland.
is it?
60%. That's over half. That's what I'm telling you. When he's watching the chances Timo Werner's getting, bro, I'm telling you, he's looking at Mo Salah, flipping Kane, Sterling.
Bro, a man
Salah.
called me Saeed, fam.
Man said Saeed.
Yo, a man said Saeed,
I
fam.
swear that's the United Central done as well. Oh, man said
Yeah,
Saeed.
I need
Yeah, we got Saeed,
I need to block him, fam. Yeah, Wahid, you're right, fam. 8 more people need
Wait,
to like
we got
the stream,
Wahid.
guys. Keep liking him, man. Ryan, tell them, man.
Like the video. Like the video, guys, in it. And obviously, I don't have a mouse and that, but there's a TV remote, and this is basically the the clicking thing on the mouse and that. So click it, man. Click it once.
Love
Click
that.
it
Love
twice. Click it for 3 times.
that. Yeah, man. Are you man taking a mick? You know, stop with these names, bro. I don't want to hear that, fam. What about Pulisic? You man, does he feature as well soon? Starting?
Oh,
I don't know what's going on with Pulisic. I think he's only started 1 game, you know, under Tuchel, and that was the Barnsley game.
That's a violation.
I
Still.
thought he'd start a lot under Tuchel as well because he played with him at Dortmund, but I don't know. I think they Tuchel.
This amount can't be dropped, fam. It's madness.
Yeah, I know, but I thought he would have played something like maybe he would have tried something like a Werner, Mason Mount, and Pulisic, and then something like a Hudson Odoi, a right wing back once or something. But I just thought Christian Pulisic would feature more in it. He's not even coming off the bench too many times.
No, definitely, man, definitely. Answer this question quickly. When did you all start supporting Chelsea? Just curious. I started supporting Chelsea since 2001. I'd supported from 2013, I think it was. Ryan was 2015. Right, Ryan?
Nah, me in 2013 or 24. Now, when I proper started watching was like 2014, 2013.
How do you know?
Nah, cause like I was a
No,
Chelsea
how
fan
old are you?
before
How old
that.
are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't be speaking about that. Are you mad?
Ads, when did you start, man?
When I was young, bro, like 2005. But if you asked me when I started watching football properly, that was like 2008, 2008.
Yeah, you man are young, fam. You man are very young. What else you got? Nah, he's not little kid, man. They're both grown men, bro.
I'm a big man, bro. It's talking about Ryan, isn't it?
Ryan is 34-year-old with 7 kids. Okay. Bro, why does everyone talk about this Pedro Neto guy?
He's a baller.
Fam, where's the ambition at this club, man?
What do you mean, bro? He's a baller, fam.
This. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying that when we're talking about the likes of Haaland and Sancho and Kai Havertz and Werner that are top, and they were talking about this guy. Come on, he's good. He's good, but
can be a big player, bro. I think he can be a big player. I rate him.
Guys in the comments, what do you lot think, man? Is he a big player on that level that I'm talking about? Hopefully, people don't get it wrong. What I'm trying to say. Pulisic's not signing shows Tuchel's giving everyone fresh starts. That's not true because Kepa's not playing, bro. Kepa's not playing, and Tammy ain't playing either. So I don't agree with that. Fam.
It's Kepa, fam.
Huh?
Are you ever gonna give up with this Kepa thing, fam?
But it's true though. You said with your own words, G. Everyone gets a chance.
Yeah. Not him. He got his chance in Newcastle, bro. Come on, man. I don't know if I'm speaking about Kepa, G. His name just annoys me now.
Yeah, well, when he was on the sorry, you were saying my Kepa, fam.
No, not me.
I definitely got a stream of you saying that, fam. But it is what it is, isn't it? Guys, I'm probably gonna end it here at 1 hour, so we've got about a minute and a half. If you haven't already, like the video, man. Like it as much as you can.
Pedro
Help the channel.
Pedro is cold, man.
Yeah, he's a baller. That guy's techie, fam. Whenever he picks up the ball, he'll just run past you, fam. He's not scared of no one. I rate him.
Like Alonso.
Hey, these comments are killing me. Man said I'm 34 years old with 7 kids. That's jokes.
They ain't lying there, fam.
Said,
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan is actually an alien sent to destroy there. That's
Yeah, man.
Me stuff.
Ads. I don't know what time you're free tomorrow, bro, but we need to do a preview. What time you got in mind, man? I'm thinking like 7.
Oh yeah, okay.
7?
Yeah, just after
I'll
that.
say you do it after the City game.
After that.
After
Yeah,
the City game.
tell me the timings of the games, please. What was the timing? Sorry.
Or the game after City is dead, I think, isn't it? So
4:30, I think.
So when's the best time? 7, 7:30?
Who's that?
Palace Spurs at 7:15.
Is it?
We got to definitely start before that Tottenham game.
I even know, innit?
Alright, let's answer this question quickly. Do we need a 4th winger? Okay, yeah, that 4th winger could be your Pedro guy.
That's a decent game, innit? But
Pedro's not good enough to be.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope United get Ham.
Pedro
Yeah,
Neto's
United
too
will
good.
probably win.
Pedro Neto's too good to be fourth.
Nah, he's too cool.
Oh, yo, Ryan, your connection's bugging out, bro.
Bro. I say we get maybe.
Oh my day.
I'm gonna jump out and jump back in and
I'm gonna end it anyway, man. Take care. Go on. Yeah, carry on, man. Fourth winger.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's too good to be a fourth choice winger, man. Just like Hudson Odoi and whatever. I think these men are too good to be fourth choice wingers, man. They have to be playing good amount of football, bro. I think Pedro Neto's next club's going to be something like an Arsenal or something, man. Somewhere like Arsenal, like a Leicester where you can, or Everton where you can start getting a lot of minutes at a decent club, man. But nah, fourth winger at Chelsea is too good for that, man. It's just going to hinder his progress as a footballer, man. There's no point in him coming to us.
There you have it, folks. Official Amanda's, thank you for another donation. You donated the other day as well. Guys, follow me on Twitch. Everything in the description right now. I'm going to be going live in probably about half an hour. FIFA, COD, everything. So make sure you lot check that out. I want to end the stream. We're out, man. Peace.